everybody, my name is Simi Abolode. Welcome to another exciting episode of Lunch Mix. It is a place where you talk about entertainment, lifestyle, celebrity gossip. We want to hear about how Two-Face and Annie are having issues. Abi, this is the place for you. You want to talk about Davido and another baby mama. Or I heard that Whiskey might just be getting another baby. Well, this is where this is your place for you. So relax, enjoy, and have a good ride. Well, my name remains Simi Abolode, aka Top Life Gang, aka President of the Soft Life. Anything, and I mean anything that wants to stress me, please take it away. If you are not bringing me money or you are not paying my bills and you want to give me headache, my sister, disappear. Are you listening to me? Okay, so please, how's your day going? For me, it's going colorful, as you can see. From my designer, Ibile Vogue. Am I not looking gorgeous today? Okay. All right, no problem. So today we're going to be talking about why do you go Dutch on your first date? Would you think of doing that? Me, I don't think so. But anyway, you have to stay tuned to find out. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So right now we'll be talking about, will you rather go Dutch on your first date? So, okay, let me break it down. Going Dutch means that you people are going to split your bills into two. That means you pay his part, you pay your part. Do you think you're going to be interested in something like that? For me personally, is a no, a low. When I was introducing myself, I said, what? Soft Life Gang. So please tell me, why are you stressing me? Do I look like I don't have food at all? No, look at me. Miss Fluffy. I have a lot of food though. So if you want to take me out, you have to spend your money. And apart from that, I feel like, why will I, if we start on the first date and we are splitting the bills, that means if I enter a relationship with you, my brother, we're going to keep splitting the bills. So I don't want to start what I cannot finish. If you want to take us to church, please tell me which church you're going, so that which one is the one. I know that when I get there, I'm sitting down. And then we'll talk and go. Not that you will take me to where there's food and then I will not eat. I beg, please and please. I refuse to be stressed. This is 2022. We don't do things like that. I don't get. Is it compulsory to date? Sit in your house. Let all of us sit at home and be talking to each other on the phone. Don't you think so? Because for me, that means you're saying that if I'm splitting bills on the first date, is that not what I'm supposed to continue doing throughout the relationship? That means you want to be Swedish. No, I will not split anything. Your money is our money. My money is my money. Do you understand? That's how we roll in this place. So, uncle and aunties, if you people want to split bills, I don't know how you people do it, but for me, I cannot do it. I'm sorry. Because, no, even thinking about it sounds absurd. Like, where do we even get these things from? Is that how my father and my mother did it when they got married? No, now. He's the man of the house. So why are you there? Why are you there? Because at this rate, we have to be it's equality you want. It's not equality, it's equity. Equity we're looking for. Even if I'm making more money than you, I'm sorry. This is your call. Do you understand? Like, basically, I will not and I cannot. Do you Hey, I should come and go Dutch. Then at the end of the day, when it is now time, per chance, we date. So you're saying when we now go on dates, you want to buy me stuff, you want to do things, you want share and joke me. Abi, I don't understand. Please, anyway, you guys should please comment below. What do you think? Do you think you can do something like this? Because I feel like whatever you do on the first date is going to be precedent to your whole relationship with the person. That is the honest truth. It is going to continue. I cannot see myself splitting the bill. I'm sorry, as in, it's not pride. But I like to be taken care of. I'm a soft life baby. I like to be taken care of. Why will you call me baby and make me spend money now? Stop it. That's why I'm baby now. I'm supposed to be taken care of now. But honestly, jokes apart, I cannot do it. Because my father did not do that to my mother. Do you want to go back to that way? Are you not the one that is trying to toast me? I did not come and meet you. See, I'm not complaining being single. I am capable of taking care of myself. But if you decide in your mind that you are ready to settle down or you like this girl, my brother, you must do what it takes. to keep me in your life. If you're not interested, away, pack your load. Last start. Now everybody go chop breakfast. But for me, if you're not spending the chadas, I'm not interested. Do you understand? Because make it make sense to me. Oh. I hear some people will say, I heard my friend will say, no, in her relationship, they split bills. Why? Even my brother that is married, they don't split bills. It's his cash that his wife is holding. So why am I the son of man that I just met? Why am I holding his? No. Go wrong. I don't want to think. I cannot even think about it now. Why even joking? No. Relationship is not compulsory. If you are not ready to bear it, let me sit in my father's house where my father will take care of me. My father will not tell me to split bills. That's the truth. If I'm tired of adults, you say, oh, adulthood na scam. Yes, if I'm tired, I'll go back home. My father will not drive me. So if you want to now bring me out of my father's house, my brother, are you not going to take up the responsibility? So make it make sense. So if that is the case, I'm sorry. I've disappeared. Can you see me? No. So you people, please, I need you to comment. Tell me what you think about this, because it still does not make sense that people are doing it. But since me, I cannot do it, maybe you people can. Tell me how it goes. How does your relationship end up? If you don't have the money, I say, okay, babe, I don't have money now, but I will pay you back. No, wala. We'll go out and eat, and I will pay you. Pay me back the money that we've used later. But the one that you think that we should go split bill because that's what we want to start doing. See, we are not Oyinbo people. So I don't think there's a reason why we should start acting like them. I am Yoruba by tribe. I am Nigerian by origin. So please, let's maintain the status quo. Daddy Wala Manso is our daddy, we are saying. So why do you now want to come and be doing what's up? No, I'm not doing what's up with you. Please, and please, get your money and let's go outside. Or let's stay at home. Netflix and chill. Besides, or let's take a walk on the beach. Which one is going to split bill? Thinking about itself, it's not making sense to me. Because no now, are you too serious? Anyway, please, I need you people to comment. What do you think? Do you think you can go Dutch on your first date? Or you cannot? What are the solutions to these things? Please comment. And if you're just joining us, please join the conversation. So the question is, on the first date, will you agree to go Dutch? That is splitting the bills into two. I said me, I cannot. So let us hear from you people too. We'll be right back after the short break. Thank you. Welcome back, people. So if you're just joining us, we are here talking about the Dutch on the first date. Meaning, can you split your bills on the first date? Would you decide that you and the bobo that you want to go out with, okay, bring your 50%, I'll bring my 50%, or you are ready for him to pay the whole thing, or you will pay the whole thing? That's what we're talking about right now. So please comment below. Let's go. And right now, I have a guest with me, and her name is Ruth. She will be talking about whether it's something she's thinking of doing or if she's ever done it before. Let's hear her comment. Good afternoon, Ruth.
Good afternoon.
You're looking nice today.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so going straight to it. So the question is, do you think going Dutch on your first date is something you can do?
Yes, it's something I can do.
Okay. Why do you think that?
Understanding matters, and it goes a long way. If you feel you want to do it, it's not to impress the guy.
Okay.
You want to do it so the guy will know that, okay, you are not an AB now or whatever. Because some girls will come on a first date with an empty bag. They will not even have vex money. Me, if I'm going out somewhere, I will make sure I have my transport to and fro. Anything can happen. Because the guy can mess up and you just decide like, okay, you want to garap.
Isn't this kind? Well,
like
you got nothing on me, baby. Nice.
And I will take what I can afford, what I can pay for. So I'm going to pay my bills. If you feel maybe due to one or two things you want to, like, make you
pay your own, I make I
pay your own, make I pay my own. Or you shift. And if you feel full of yourself, I can even pay your bills if what you bought.
Say you are hearing. Guys, you have nothing, so that you not be feeling like we don't have money.
Yes, so
stop it. She's telling you that, see, if you even try, she will not even tell you to pay your 50%. She will pay for you. Nice one. For me personally, I get where you're coming from with the whole, it has to be based on an agreement, based on an understanding. I think I said something like that earlier. If perchance, boya, you don't have money now, and you say, oh, Omoge, I want to take you outside, but there's no money in the pocket, but we are expecting money later. I can borrow you, and then you will pay back. But hello, sir, first date, first date. So that you will not be telling me to split bills. Before you know now, by the time we marry, if perchance we end up inside marriage, we'll be splitting everything. And it's something I cannot do. Do you understand? So basically, that's why I'm saying that it's difficult for me, because personally, I feel like whatever I start in my relationship, I'm going to finish it with it. So if I'm starting with Dutch, am I going to continue splitting the bills through the relationship? That's where I'm coming from. It's not like I don't have the money. Don't get me wrong, baby can take care of herself. Hello, I'm the president of the soft life gang. So when you are soft life, you have to have the money for the soft life. But basically, I am not hungry, as you can see also. But if we're going to do this, are you saying there's an understanding that by the time we start dating, will we decide that we're going to keep doing this? That's the thing. And you know the way we guys, what you start, you must continue. And me personally, I have a philosophy of whatever I start, I must finish. If I know that I cannot finish it, come along, I am not starting it. So let's quickly go back before we go forward. Yes, so that's basically what I'm trying to say. So what do you think? Are you sure it's something you can do?
Very well and nice, but if you are capable enough, you won't tell me you will borrow me money that I will pay back.
You will pay back.
Maybe that will be the first and the last date.
There's no problem. Another man will come.
Abina.
Because honestly, why don't you think the guy will see it as pride?
Pride. With pleasure. See, if you're going to see it as pride, it's your world. It's your opinion. It's your judgment. It doesn't affect me. I don't care about what people think of me. I care about how I see myself. If you want to be proud, come out and pay all the bills. Don't tell me to split bills with you. Me offering to split bills with you in the first place is not as if I might just be testing you. So you need to prove to me that you are capable.
Nice. So that means every time, but what if it's in a situation where you really like this guy? So we are looking at it from the aspect of, I might not really like the guy, we just met, we are jadi, nothing happened, we are fine. But what is in a case where you like this guy? You're feeling his vibe, he's feeling your vibe, everybody's enjoying each other now. So what do you think? How are you going to be able to put that in place?
If I really like you as a guy, I can pay the full bill. Yes, I can pay it.
Women in tech.
Because if I like you, I don't want to inconvenience you. If I know the pressure is going to be too much on you, I won't put it on you. Sure. So I would like to. I said earlier that understanding matters. So if I understand the fact that, okay, it's not as if you don't want to do it. You want to, but you're not that buoyant to do it. I can do it.
Okay, but that's a case of where he's not buoyant. But what if you know he's buoyant enough, but he still says, oh, let's see how it goes. But deep down in your heart, you know that it might just be a test. Then what?
Let's see how what goes. You have your money, I have mine. If you want to spend your money, please spend it. I'm not stopping you. If I want to spend my money, I will know that, okay, this is my money that I'm going to spend. But you now saying because you have money or what? If you want to spend this money, please spend it. Spend it, let's see. I'm not particular about you spending or unnecessary bills or something. I'm not the demanding type in relationship. But you need to convince him to stay in that relationship.
I like that. Did you hear that, guys? You need to convince her, as in you deserve for me to be in this.
Convince me to stay in the relationship.
Nice. As well, you have to show me, can you handle this?
Yes.
This is a lot to handle. Nice one. So basically, if you say they need to convince you, but at the end of the day, what if he agrees to pay the half and then stops speaking your call? What then happens?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye to your boyfriend.
Very true. Definitely, because me personally, I know that I will not do it. See, I can't even do it.
I will not even call you again.
So, going forward, I want to understand why do you feel like, bringing it from the point of, okay, the first date, why do you feel that relationships fade, or after the talking stage, you just realize everybody has gone AWOL, we're not talking to each other anymore? Why do you think that is? Because I've noticed that in most relationships of this our present time, that's what's going on. You are at the point of talking to the guy and you guys are all in each other's faces, and then after a while,
I would say probably they have nothing else to talk about. See finish. They don't see each other finish.
I like that. See finish.
Yeah, so what else? The only thing you can tell me, the only new thing you can tell me about yourself today is what happens today. Like now. But if you are not the how do I put it? If you are not the extrovert, that you don't tell people everything that happens in your life, you just keep to yourself. She keeps to herself. As a lady, if you're talking to a guy and he's not responding, like he's not giving you what you really want in that conversation, the conversation will die. And as a guy, if you feel this day they talk too much, Jare.
So how do we now balance this? See, first the guy say, oh yeah, the guy is not talking. The girl says, oh, the guy is not talking. Now the guy is saying, oh, the girl is talking too much. How is there going to be a balance?
The balance I feel is if you have a talkative and a listener.
Okay.
Because when someone is talking, someone is listening. So I think that's the only way to balance it. So if I'm able to, I'm the type that like to talk. And you should be ready to listen to me. If you cannot listen to me, we can't work.
So are you saying that the guy should just always be listening? Don't you think you will get to a point where your boy say, Oga, talk now?
Even if you are not paying attention to what I'm saying, just show me that you can hear me. That, that's true. How did you do it? You know that kind of thing. Your mind is not there.
Yeah.
But at least you're giving her like, yeah. I relate with you. So she's feeling like, okay, she's having a conversation with someone. She's talking to someone. She has someone she can run to. She has a shoulder she can cry on. So that's just it.
That's true. That makes a lot of sense. But in my own case, I feel like another reason why this might be is that maybe they are not just feeling each other anymore. Don't you think that's supposed to be another angle? Because you feel like maybe the person is not putting enough energy. Do you understand? Because if I want to be in a certain relationship, the energy level has to be the same. So if this person's energy is not matching up with this person's energy, don't you think that will be another reason why?
Well, they can go their separate ways if the feeling is not mutual.
Sure.
If because it can be so tiring if one is in love and the other is not. So you just feel like, okay, this one is always pressing on the other, and the other one is just feeling like, why are you stressing my life? Why are you disturbing me? I was once in that kind of situation where a guy was like, okay, I like you. Like, okay, I don't like you. I was open, guy, I don't like you. So the guy was like, let's see what happens. Okay, no problem. Then we started this situationship, let me put it that way. And he's always like, where are you? What have you eaten today? What have you done this? I'm feeling like you are pressurizing my life. Must you know everything that happens in my life? So you just have to. So to avoid that kind of thing, just look for a situation whereby the feeling is mutual. That's it.
Okay, yeah, because for you now, you felt like he was disturbing you
Yes.
because you didn't really feel the guy and you were trying hard to, okay, let's see if he will connect. Oh, yeah,
Let's
maybe
see,
something
Leo.
can happen.
Let's
and then
see.
it wasn't just working. And then when he's asking you, are you fine? You say, please stop asking me stupid questions. I think I
fine?
can.
Yes, I'm fine. Have you eaten? Yes. What did you eat? Must you know?
No, please. A Nigerian relationship must come with have you eaten. That is our logo.
Okay, I have eaten.
No, they must ask you, Neo.
Okay, there are situations whereby if you ask me, have I eaten? I will say no. Do you want to come and feed me?
That is a very good point.
So if you are getting that kind of response, just know that this feeling is not mutual. You need to pick race.
But what if he now sends the money? What if he says, oh, you haven't eaten? Okay, so let's send me your account number. Let me transfer the money.
Bro, I did not beg you for money.
No, he's not. You're not begging him. He's just saying, oh, he's trying to be the big boy here.
Okay, send it. I will eat. Thank you.
Abby, see what you have just said is that you can never satisfy anybody.
Like
that is it. So please, thank you so much, Ruth, for joining us today. I hope you guys had an amazing time because I sure did.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome back, people. I hope you had an amazing time. For those of you that missed out on it and are just joining us, we are talking about going Dutch on your first date. Do you think you can do that where you split the bill between you and your date? I personally cannot do that. Especially if I'm looking at you as a prospect to date. Because what I feel is if I start it, through the relationship, will I keep splitting the bills? And I know I cannot do that. Your money is our money. And my money is my money. So what do you guys think? Please comment below and let us know. Engage us and tell us your thoughts. Is it something you've experienced before? Are you going to experience it? And if you do, will you say yes or you say no? And then secondly, why do we feel like relationships fade just after the talking stage and then the next thing the guy has ghosted us? I had a guest that spoke about it and she talked a lot about how she feels depending on understanding, which is key actually. She said understanding will determine whether she's going to go Dutch on us or not. And then she says, oh, well, if she likes the guy, she definitely will. But if she doesn't like the guy, then, Oga, be going to your house. But she feels like she will be able to do it at the long run. And therefore, going off track when the talking stage is over, you're not talking to each other. Personally, I think that is because maybe the energy level isn't the same thing. Maybe I'm feeling you and the guy is not feeling me. So it just tends to break off. So at the end of it all, with all this, I hope people had an amazing time with us because I sure did have an amazing time. It was a fantastic topic to discuss. So please let us know what you think. How will you handle it if that is brought to you? Will you go Dutch or you wouldn't? Please let us know in the comment section. So thank you so much for joining us today. We will see you same time next week. Have a fantastic day. My name remains Simi Abulude, aka Top Life Gang, aka President of the Soft Life. See you same time tomorrow. Bye.